as the threat of a cost of living crisis and high food inflation still looms over the UK. The state-run NHS service is set to face a day of massive disruption next month, when nurses and ambulance workers will perform a joint walkout on the 6th of February over pay and working conditions. The heads of health services are calling the coordinated walkout a huge concern, and this could be the biggest day of industrial action the NHS has ever seen, as this would be the first time nurses, ambulance workers and paramedics would refuse to work at the same time. More than 3,500 nurses are already due to hold a fifth one-day strike on February 6th. Earlier, the GMB union announced that it aims to call more than 10,000 paramedics, ambulance and other health workers to stage a strike on the same day. Now, this puts a lot of pressure on the UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak to find a way to end this industrial action. On Wednesday, the Labour leader, Keir Starmer, called on Sunak to apologise for the chaos caused by the Conservative Party as it failed to reach a settlement.
Mr Speaker, over the 40 minutes or so that these sessions tend to last, 700 people will call an ambulance. 2 will be reporting a heart attack. 4 will be reporting a stroke. But instead of the rapid help they need, many will wait and wait and wait. So if he won't answer any questions, will he at least apologise for the lethal chaos under his watch?
According to a data released by the NHS, on average, people waited more than 90 minutes for an ambulance at the end of 2022. Several patients are on waiting lists for hospital treatment, and emergency departments were unable to see patients promptly. Well, for more on this, our correspondent Alex Isaac joins us live from London. And Alex, really, this is a huge moment because for the first time, all those different health workers are going to walk out on the same day and, of course, cause massive disruption.
Well, that's what we understand, that February 6th is going to be a day when many unions will come together and walk out. But we do know that Pat Cohen from the RCN, the Royal College of Nursing, said that it wasn't actually coordinated. She said in a statement that a lot of the other unions are all different. They just happened to coincide on the same day, and she didn't want to put it across that she was making sure that her members were trying to go forward on a general strike to cause as much disruption as possible. She does feel, and a lot of the members that are striking today, specifically of the nurses' strikes, are wanting to try and get heard themselves. When it's a huge cacophony of all of the unions, it may be a bit overwhelming. The government doesn't seem to be moving forward at the moment. Whether or not they'll move forward if there's more and more strikes, well, that's to be seen. We do know that for the Health Minister, Steve Barclay, that he hasn't been in these communications with the RCN to talk about pay, which is underlying all of these protests. At the moment, I'm here in South London, and there are 1 in 4 trusts across the UK that are striking today. But there is another strike coming ahead in February where more trusts will be joining as well, and that's when the ambulance workers will also be joining in, and that's going to be in February, where we're going to see a couple more strikes. So the strikes are definitely, the diary is filling already all the way through until at least March.
Alex Isaac, many thanks for your insight there, joining us live from London.